man? This is your boy Omega. Welcome to a brand new Crusaders special. Woo! And one of our great friends in the Crusader family is back in the house, and he is about to reintroduce us to an awesome streaming platform. It's part of the Chicken Soup for the Soul family. It is Popcornflix. He's going to tell us what is popping this month on it. It is the king of the streams himself, the big boss, the CW, Chris Woozy. Baby, how you doing?
Oh, I am living large and or in charge now that I am in the presence of greatness, my friend Omega.
Wepa, what up, homie? Thanks for coming on, again this month and to talk about what you guys got going. And this one, I'm surprised because I remember when we first met, those many moons ago, this was something that was popping and then it stepped aside. So what's up? Popcornflix is back in his house. What's going on?
It is indeed back in his house, and it is popping on Popcornflix. I am super excited, not only because we've decided to start promoting this service again, but because of all the ridiculously stupid great titles that are on Popcornflix this month. So many of my favorites are on here. Let's rock.
We're rocking right now. There we go, folks. We started up with Crown Vic.
Have you seen this, Al?
No, I have not, actually.
Oh, dude, it's so good. So if you like movies like Training Day with Denzel Washington, this one is right up your alley. So Luke Kleintonk, who is from The Man in High Castle, he's one of the leads on that series. And I think he's a spectacular actor. And Thomas Jane from Thin Red Line and a million other things, who is always like insanely intense. So Luke Kleintonk plays a rookie police officer, and Thomas Jane has to show him the ropes. And this movie takes place over the first night of Luke being on the beat in Los Angeles. And it's intense. And also there is a twist in the script that I guarantee you will not see coming, and it will blow your mind. This is a spectacular film. I love police dramas, and I often am disappointed in them. This is not one that disappointed. It's awesome, and I cannot say enough good things about it.
No, the crew you got there, I definitely could see it. Robert the Bruce, what?
Yes. So this is the little-known sequel to a little movie you might have seen called Braveheart.
What? Really?
Yeah. So this literally takes place basically the day after William Wallace was killed. So, Robert the Bruce was the heir apparent to the ruling house of Scotland. And everybody thought, including his dad, that once William Wallace was dead, that Robert the Bruce was going to be allowed to just ascend the throne and Scotland would finally be free. Well, come to find out, there was a whole other agenda coming from the English, who were actually going to assassinate him once Braveheart was dead. And so William Wallace dies, and Robert the Bruce, there's an assassination attempt. In the process, he is able to escape and run into the forest, where he is found and healed by this poor family out in the hinterlands of Scotland. And it's the story of him training this family to become the first soldiers in the army that he raised in order to eventually overthrow English rule. And it's phenomenal. Angus McFadden, who played Robert the Bruce in Braveheart, also plays the lead role in this. But it's got a spectacular cast. Performances are through the roof. I cannot say enough good things about Robert the Bruce. If you like period pieces, you're going to love it.
Excellent. It's available now, folks, on Popcornflix. And then we got Corporate Animals. Uh-oh.
Yes. So on the other end of the spectrum, we have got a kooky, kind of a dark comedy. So Ed Helms plays he's a tour guide who is supposed to take people on these outdoor extreme adventures. And Demi Moore plays the owner of this company who takes her executive staff for a team building exercise. And Ed Helms, of course, is a goofus idiot who gets them completely turned around. And they, through a series of misadventures, they end up getting stranded in the middle of nowhere. And they may have to consider eating some things that they never thought that they would have to consume.
Mm.
And, it gives new meaning to the words cutthroat corporate antics.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. If the title's any hint of what they eat, and I'm good. And Blitz, Whipper.
Yeah, we were just talking about this. This is your boy, Jason Statham.
Yeah, man, he got a fire movie out now, so I could only imagine this is also a great movie.
Yeah, so this is like kind of a police procedural. He's a police detective who is trying to find and stop a serial killer who is targeting police officers before he's able to strike again.
All right. Oh, so he's kicking their butt.
Yes,
No way. Hey, bro, what?
What? There can be only one.
Oh yeah, yo. Holy
okay, so when I was in high school, my buddy Mike Delman and I rented this movie like 150 times during our high school career. We watched this thing. We had every line memorized. I love this movie. It is a sci-fi fantasy classic. And are you a fan?
Oh yeah, and my boys in Morgan back in the day in Brooklyn, this was their jam too. Oh my god! And you know they're gonna remake this series. They don't need to. They could just do other stories. Stop remaking
totally.
stuff.
That's what they should do. I agree.
Just extend the story, extend the mythos. No need to keep redoing it.
Exactly. Christopher Lambert's brilliant in it, and Sean Connery does the worst Spanish accent in the history of filmmaking. It's awesome. It's awesome. The sword fights are just idiotic in this film. And what's his name is in this? Clancy Brown.
Oh yeah,
who is from Shawshank Redemption. He plays the evil guard, and he's terrifying in this film.
Yeah, he's always a heel. He has the face of a heel back in the day.
He's just a scary looking dude for sure.
The Atlantic. What? Ooh, what? So we had the.
So you saw Pacific
Rim,
but did you see Atlantic Rim?
No.
All right then. Well, you better get on it. If you like big, gigantic robots fighting people in rubber suits, then this is the one for you. But no, it's super fun. This is it's really great. It's this production company does these sort of knockoff movies. So like every time there's Independence Day, they'll make one that's Day of Independence, and it's like almost an identical plot.
So instead of Nightmare on Elm Street, it'll be Sweet Dreams on Elm Street.
There you go. There you go. But Atlantic Rim is very fun. If you like kaiju, definitely check it out.
Heck yeah, I do. Well, the Magnificent Bodyguard. Oh shit! What?
Yup.
Wow.
This is OG Jackie Chan, even before Rumble in the Bronx, which was his American debut. And so this is super old school. I think this is like his second or third movie, something like that, like really, really early on.
It's crazy that Rumble was his American debut, but yet, us martial arts fans knew of him way before.
Oh yeah. Yep. And in this one is like a lot of the other ones where he's just the stunts. You watch. I mean, when you watch Rumble in the Bronx, I was like, "There's no way this guy's doing his own stunts. This is impossible. No human being who's not a stunt man could possibly do these things." And you watch, and he absolutely is doing them. He's just that talented.
No man is this crazy enough to put himself through that much pain. Oh, yes, he is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in Rumble in the Bronx, he actually broke his foot on one of the jumps and then did the rest of the stunts wearing a cast. And they made a giant shoe for his cast so that you couldn't tell that it was actually him doing the stunts. Like, no normal person would do that. You break your foot and get in a cast, and you're like, okay, I guess I'm out. And Jackie's like, no, just make a bigger shoe. It's fine.
Yeah, but that's why he's smart. You know, it's listen, people are going to see him do the things, so he does them. Then he gets a piece of the box office on top of it. You know,
exactly. And I've heard he's one of the nicest people in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, man, it's Jackie, man, a legend indeed.
Yeah.
Talk about another legendary movie that people loved.
Yeah.
Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Ooh.
Have you seen the original one?
Oh, yes, I did. And it was actually a very cool ass flick. I mean, I never read the book that it's tied into. I was like, yo.
Yeah. So they made like an American version of it, but this is the original European version, and it's so good. I remember I stumbled on it shortly after it first came out, and I didn't know anything about it, and we watched it, and it's terrifying. It's such a good movie.
It is.
Michael Nyqvist from John Wick, Noomi Rapace, who is just like a revelation in this film, from Prometheus and a million other things. If you like police dramas that are offbeat, I cannot say enough good things about the original The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. It's great.
There we go. And then we got, oh my God. Oh, snap. Well, our boy Michael J. White, Android Cop.
So great. He's so great. Android Cop. This is exactly what you think it is. It's about an android cop. I mean, what else is there to explain? And Michael J. White is awesome as always. And it's fun, ridiculous, over the top, sci-fi action. It's awesome.
Kadeem Hardison even. And you know that Michael J. White wants to play John Stewart Green Lantern?
Really? I did not know that.
He is telling Warner Brothers DC about his interest in playing that character. And based on his work recently, I think he'll probably be able to get that role.
That would be awesome. I like him. I think he's in a ton of movies on Crackle and Popcornflix. And
my father watches those. My father watches those on those channels, and he loves it. He said, "Did you see this movie with Michael?" I'm like, "What, Mike? What are you talking about?" When he shows me, I said, "Oh shit, Pop, you're a fan like that?"
Yeah,
he knows this guy. Oh, and with real fighters in this too. Get out of here.
Yes. So this was originally a Crackle exclusive, cage fighter. It's got people from the boxing world. It's got people from the MMA world. It's got people from the wrestling world. And they're all like playing themselves. It's awesome. Gina Gershon from Bound and a million other things. It's really, if you are looking for just a movie that is filled with smash mouth fighting, this is the one for you. It's got great fight sequences, but the story is really good in it as well. So sometimes these movies, I can only think of a few examples where the story doesn't kind of disappoint, and this one's great.
So you didn't get down on the fight in this movie?
Oh yeah, always.
Then we got Monster, but not the monster we think. Holy crap, what is going on here?
Yes, so
killers. No.
Yeah, so this is Charlize Theron from Mad Max Fury Road and a million other things. Christina Ricci from Wednesday, and obviously Addams Family originally. And this is the true story of a female, one of the only female serial killers. And Charlize Theron won Best Actress for this role. And any movie that can ugly up Charlize Theron to the point where you would believe that she is a homeless serial killer, you know it's good, because she's one of the most beautiful women in Hollywood, and she is terrifying in this film on a large scale. So if you're looking for a dark journey into the heart of the fallen world, this is the one for you.
I mean, you even got Bruce Dern, legend in this movie. Shit.
I once sat next to Bruce Dern at a Rams game, and my dad, I was too young to know who he was, and my dad was like so geeked out the whole time we were there, and he kept telling me all these amazing movies that Bruce Dern was in.
Oh, that's cool. Seeing your dad geek out. Oh my God! Beyond, oh man, rest in peace, DMX. And then
I know, right?
Wow.
Taken from us too young.
Yeah, man.
And Steven Seagal there looks like he might have been stung by a bee at some point while they were filming this movie, because he's looking a little puffy. But
I saw him in a video doing some karate demonstration and talking about looking puffy, man. I thought somebody was actually gonna try to just poke him in his stomach. Woohoo!
Pillsbury is sponsoring his next film.
Yeah, it'll be beyond the puff.
I think he was paid in empanadas to do this movie. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's super fun. It's a Steven Seagal film. You're going to get lots of bad guys getting their butts kicked. And like you said, you've got DMX. This was one of the last movies he made before, unfortunately, passing away way too young.
Yeah, way too young. I got this right before that album dropped with a wonderful song dedicated to his son. Yeah. And you know what? You had given me a trailer. Did I miss it? The accidental zombie showing. You know what?
Oh shoot! Yeah.
Well, we're gonna talk about
it's
that.
not on this list, but if you want to show it, you can. It's on Popcornflix. It's a great zombie film, written and directed by my good friend Ann Wells, and starring my other good friend Jordan Little. But it's a fantastic zombie comedy.
So check this out, folks.
A zombie? A zombie?
I am not a zombie.
You don't really know a zombie until you've had sex with one.
Look at that boy's skin. What's wrong with your skin, boy?
Skin issues tend to run in my family, okay?
That is not normal.
It's disgusting.
Zombies are funny.
Zombie. Zombies are quite colorful.
You guys even know what a zombie is?
What have you done, Ted?
I know what a zombie is.
It's disgusting, is what it is. Nobody gets married anymore. They're just hopping from bed to bed, huh?
Daddy didn't get that from having sex. You did.
A vampire? Teddy, are you doing a vampire?
No, she looks like a vampire.
I am not a vampire.
That bitch is a vampire.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh my god, I think I'm a vampire.
You think I'm a zombie?
He'll bite you. I am Dr. Levito.
Nobody's perfect. Yeah, my family's crazy.
Of course. Some things have changed.
Shit.
That was great.
Feels like it's not.
You shut the fuck up!
Are you okay, Libby? Did I hurt you?
If you only knew, I'm just like
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
What? Out.
It's a super strange film. If you like Sam Raimi kind of horror comedy type vibes, it's definitely one to check out.
Now, it looks hella fun, silly, right up the alley. Again, all that romance. Yeah, now, thank you for throwing us some blood and some random zaniness there. I mean, when she said, yeah, but she's gonna suck your blood, but he's a zombie. I doubt that a vampire wants rotten blood. No, I don't know the logic there, right? It might be true love.
Who's to say? Weirder things, man. Weirder things.
But folks, yeah, I've been showing up that link, because Popcornflix also has its own website. You can check out the website, popcornflix.com. Just download the app, your Google app, everywhere, your phone, your TV, no excuse. Get it popping on your TV. That, you know what I mean? There's no excuse. You can bring your significant other, sit down on that sofa, put a cover over yourselves, and be entertained all day and all night. Courtesy of the Chicken Soup for the Soul family, Popcornflix, and the amazing Chris Woozy, the king of the streams, the KOS, the champion. Wepa. So, are we going to be going crazy next month? I mean, what do we got in store for the Chicken Soup for the family, fam overall, right, for next month? What do we got? I mean, is there going to be zaniness? Is there going to be craziness?
We've got, I'm not at liberty to say, but I will tell you that we have got some huge star-studded surprises coming your way.
Ooh.
With names that you did not know were coming this way. But I'm very excited about what we got going on.
Everybody, let's get our brooms ready because he's going to be dropping some names next month. We're going to have to be sweeping up. Woo! And with that, thank you again, Chris. You're the man. I appreciate you every month coming through and letting us know about all the amazing free TV that we could watch. You're amazing. Mi gente, you know what it is. Follow us everywhere on ComicCrusaders.com, undercovercapes.com, the rest of my extended family. Hasta la próxima. Wepa!